You was my everything. You was my everything.
Changed the game with this one, you feel me?
You was my everything.
You
was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. You was my everything. Tryna paint a picture, Mona Lisa, no face. Have you ever met somebody that nobody could replace? Fucking in the attic, we was trying to get away. And I know I did you wrong, but I wanted you to stay there, Mona Lisa. Me and you should run away. Your mama never ever knew me, cause you knew I was too gangster. Your daddy had his issues and your stepdad just so wasted. Guess that's why you stayed in school, trying to get that paper. It was painful, and it's painful, cause when I lost you, I lost my sis. Girl, I ain't capable of loving, and I hate that shit. We could've had it all. You used to say I was your husband. We had nothing to lose, but so much to gain. I'm just an entrepreneur, stuck up in the game, trying to make it. I'm just trying to do my thing. It was me against the world, and girl, you was my baby. I guess I had to learn the hard way, cause you changed me. You was my everything. 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 Live for the day, give a fuck about tomorrow. Know I broke your heart, I got one that you could ball.
Hit a nigga up, you know we young, got a car now. None of I made you cry. I just wanna see you smile. Been so long, I ain't seen you in a while. But ain't a lot changed, same enough, same smile. And you a smart woman, I just wanna say I love you. Take back anything that I ever did that hurt you. Why you gon' believe the lies, girl? You know that ain't true. Said it once, cause I'll never find another you. Hit you up the other day, like what it do? I could give you anything, girl, it's on you. And I could have any shorty, but I want you. If I could leave, let me know if I can come through. At your best, girl, you love, don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna be without you. You was my everything. 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 Everything.